Hello and welcome back to episode, I believe, 22 of our U.S. Campaign here in Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Starting this one off with a bang, just like we do essentially every other episode. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 battleships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? 7 battleships, 7 or 8 heavy cruisers against 4 heavy cruisers and a bunch of torpedo boats. So name of the game here is going to be run away until we've thinned out their herd of torpedo boats and then go from there. Yeah, so it was 7 battleships, 7 heavies, 1 light cruiser, 4, 4, and 9. Pretty spread out there on the... Ooh, actually, how are we doing Connecticut? Remove yourself. We're good there. Illinois. Go hop in with that one. We're gonna retreat, y'all. Oof. All of my heavy cruisers are going to go into that formation. What? Hang on. Stop it. Pause. You. Y'all are going to detach. Long Beach. Yeah, you're good. Detach. You guys are going to follow that battle line. You are going to screen for that battle line. Okay. There we go. Why can we not get up to speed? This is an older class of battleship. That would be why. Yeah, I don't know. They're all pretty old, but we'll make it work. Enemy are spotted to the east. I'm gonna assume they're gonna be right around up here somewhere, probably going left to right. It's gonna be the hope and desire. We've been spotted by a torpedo boat. I don't love that. Let's start rolling over, drop to 10. What am I doing here? Your cruising speed is 8.3. Yours is 10. Yours is 8. Okay, so this battle line needs to actually go to like 9-ish. Scranton, y'all need to hurry up. Cheyenne, go figure out where they are. There we go. You guys can actually rotate back this way a little bit. And Cheyenne she's very well set up for this fight. If she can get within range. Which she can. We'll slow her down too, just to get her more accuracy. Yeah, I'm trying to get the heavy cruisers in between the light cruiser and the battleships. Because they don't have as much range, so. That looks like that actually might be a light cruiser, or a torpedo boat. So I'm gonna go that way. We'll speed you back up. Okay, she's put in some work. What are your torps? 0.9 miles. Or sorry, kilometers. Kilometers. Is that less? 0.8 kilometers. Why are yours different? Oh, it's a single tube versus this one has a double tube. Oh. That would make sense. Slow you down. Yeah, there's your other torpedo line. Scranton, start targeting that one. I'm just gonna kind of individually target these. Battleships, do what you want. Y'all's cruise speed is 11, although it looks like these are all the same class, so that's actually good. We're going to have our battleship secondaries on the Peak T1. We got 3.4 up front, flanking, and then 2 torpedoes in the back. Obviously next to no armor because torpedo boat, natural boilers, steam basics. They're still running the basic first round engine. Standard, standard, standard. Yeah, so they're very standard. It's strange. Yeah, these guys have a little bit better. They got Barbette 2, so unlikely to cook off randomly. Unlikely does not mean impossible. Yeah, so this is where I will leave these guys. I'll just have my battleships reverse course. Not really reverse course, alter course. I want to avoid all of these torpedo boats and light cruisers. Light cruisers have 3 inches of armor at 4.5, we'll call it 5 clicks. Whew. Yeah, you guys pick what ammo you want. Quite frankly, I don't care. And then heavy cruisers are absorbing a lot of the fire for the light cruiser, which I don't know. You know, some people might argue that to be a poor decision. I'll bring these guys back. They're not going to make it, but it would be beneficial to have some extra firepower for dealing with these heavies. All of the main armament there. Spell your secondaries on just one of these random TBs. These torpedo boats can die. They serve no purpose. You guys should be firing AP, I believe. Overpen. Bremerton. Overpens. Oh boy. Okay. AP on your secondaries. Let's see how that works. Okay, cool. So they just... our shells are too good. Not an issue, but an issue. Then we'll start hooking our heavy cruisers around to deal with these torpedo boats. Light cruiser, you need to get in there and deal with torpedo boats. Battleships, go to town. We're rocking 7.1s. Yeah, our light cruiser needs to book it that way. All of our heavies need to hit these light cruisers so we can actually get rid of them. Ooh, this one is not doing great. 3-inch main belt, everything else is negligible. Quincy, aim at that. Scranton. Big dog, you have 73% accuracy and you can't make that shot. There we go. Let's see, we have all of our rear turrets firing today. Very kind of them. Got a little more spice to the fight. Throw a smoke screen in there. Battleships. Who are you shooting at? And why is it not the guy that's right by you? Long Beach, get rid of him, please. Bainbridge, you as well. Ohio. Shoot that guy. Massachusetts, shoot that one. Arkansas, shoot that one. Where? Oh wow, I don't want to be right here at all. Not gonna lie, I didn't even realize that the Cheyenne was so close to the light cruisers. And we'll push the heavies in that way. Cheyenne, take out that guy. Arkansas, take him out. Massachusetts, nope. Okay, so now I'm just foolishly microing all of my guys. The heavy cruiser down. My previously damaged ones are on the way back, but you know, I'm not really betting on them doing much. Cheyenne is miraculously jettisoning water from her ballasts somehow. Who are you? Yeah, spin those guns around. See how we do against this guy. I would love it if you could hit him. That'd be nice. .99% with the 6-inchers. What do you got for 3-inch 4 belt? So 1K. We can pin 3. Right on, just get bow on, and just toss around, and fire now. Beautiful, you didn't do anything. I'm so proud of you. secondaries target that thing. He's gonna hate his life for a little bit. Yeah, y'all just keep dealing with them. Light cruiser, listen, I really appreciate the amount of work you did. You kinda suck at your job. And by that I mean, you weren't going to be able to complete the job in the first place. I just gave it to you because I could. They're firing AP and getting overpens, I love it. Yeah, that torpedo boat is going to be gone here in a sec. Just kidding. Light cruiser gone. Love to see it. We got 2 more heavies. Who is my flagship? That's my question. Oh, it's gonna be one of these guys, isn't it? Look at that, 10% reduction in accuracy for being far from flagship. Why are we just not moving? Just doing 1 mile an hour? Okay. Sure, I guess. You know what? It is what it is. Where's my light cruiser? Go that way. Battleships. I don't know why they're just stationary, but AP and HE, burn them down. Flooding. Okay, it's gone. I don't know why these guys are doing that. And now they're all good, so I don't really understand it. Okay, last one. Speed it up. Go right at it. It's great, and I'd prefer it if you don't get torpedoed as we take down the very last ship. That'd be very unfortunate. There it is. That was a decent little French task force we just removed. 28,000 victory points. That doesn't bring us back into the lead, I don't believe. But it does help move the needle a little bit, you know? Oh, we're just demolishing the French. What? How? Oh, we took some land and then we destroyed a fleet. We took, yeah, okay. I was like, how is that a thing? I apologize for any noise you're hearing. My cat, whose nickname is Violence, is deciding she wants to smack around a ball or something. So we're gonna go push everyone into Antwerp real quick. Just get back on our feet, you know, repair a little bit. Can we invade Senegal? We can go to peace with the French. I wouldn't necessarily hate that, but these are going to be real expensive. Who is invading? Oh, I am. I was like, who is invading over here? I thought somebody else was invading me. We could go to peace with the French, or we can go bomb the crap out of them. You know, it's up in the air what the best option is, really. Not a lot of army force around here, which makes me think these might actually be doable in the taking department. Which, let me just say, that would be beautiful. And if we can snag all of these, I know they're not looking too great right now, but I have faith. These guys are going to go into Antwerp. Where are we at with our fleet and all of its building? We have 10 tons to play with. No, we're about to toss a whole bunch in. That number's going to skyrocket. Peace between the US and France. Dang it. That's not what I wanted. Fine. Give me... Where is southern Algeria? I would like southern Algeria. Can I get anything else? No. Cool. Yeah, just give me money. Okay. Well. Oh, that actually... That frees up our fleets. Oh, you guys are so screwed. Okay, where ooh. I almost feel bad for them. You don't have oil in any of your locations, do you? In that case, we're going to take our happy little butts over to here. And then, okay, I like this. I actually like this a lot. Who? Scandinavia. Stop. Stop. I'm not doing this with you. This is actually fantastic. Because once I get this one in a few turns, this fleet... Where is my fleet? They are not here. It says they should be... Oh, there they are. Okay. Dump into... Nope. I don't... Why did I just try and put my navy into a Japanese port? What are we doing here, guys? Although I do need a large port over here. How big is Vladivostok? No. Korsakov. Oof. None of these ports are very big. That... You know, one downside to absolutely obliterating them with pre-invasion bombardments. That's 0 tons. 61, 61. Okay, you know what? Toss everyone into there. Once we get this one, we're going to toss all y'all into there. And theoretically, move ships. Get over there. Do I have any ships just running around? Amsterdam, Antwerp. I don't even know where this is. Why are we in an Italian port? What are we doing here, guys? Manila, this was these were all of my, oh no, the French are here, I need to fight them. But now we are just going to get a bigger fleet of Colorado class cruisers. Were they any good? I'm not going to lie to you, I actually don't remember if the Colorado class were good. Oh yeah, okay, they're not bad. We'll go with that. They're not bad. We do need to suspend a few of these guys, because there's the over budget I was talking about. 148. Suspend. Oof. We are still... That's not good. These are all repairing, commissioning. Okay. Guess what? Don't care. Yeah, after you repair everything and commission everything, port capacity just plummets. War continues with the Russians. Oh, dang it. Did Japan get this? Crap. I mean, I was trying to race them for it, so not, like, super upset about it. I would have liked it, except now we don't have to worry about the Russians over here at all. So I got the Japanese, the Chinese, the French, and the Brits. And then, I mean, the Netherlands. I say that just like, oh, the Netherlands. They have a fleet. That's the end of that chat. Who is this? Portugal? Portugal. Why do you have... I didn't realize they had provinces, actually. I guess it's a bunch of islands. Okay, so let's get all of these ships into port. We will... Who... What are you doing? Stop it. You know what's really funny? I don't want you to do that. And when I say that, I really do mean stop. Who is this? Oh, I was like, who is invading me? We don't have the Western Sahara. But if you have ever read a history book, this region of the world has this wonderful liquid in it called oil. Or as my wife says, oil. So, we're going to take over Iraq. As the US, it just feels required. And then we're also going to take Kuwait. Don't worry. We're not going to relive the 90s where we have to go invade. Who is this? Oh, that's Soviet Union. Okay. 2%, 0%, 1%. The Japanese are going to take northern Finland. You dicks. I want a northern Finland. Actually... Oh no. We need to not take northern Russia. Or we need to leave them one port down here in the Black Sea. If I can take the Bosphorus Strait and then just like everything else, I'll leave them friggin', I don't know, like Rumelia. I'll take everything else, leave them with that, control this, and just all of the... My plan, if you haven't noticed, is to wipe out the Byzantines. They're annoying. I don't want to deal with them. I'm just going to remove them from existence. What do we got here? 5 battleships, 5 cruisers. Give me a battleship and a couple of heavies to go over here. We'll double invade Kuwait and Iraq. We'll get Qatar. And then we'll take this fleet back up here, start messing around in here, and also in the Black Sea. This isn't going to go anywhere, but I'm still going to see if I can't wipe them out. Let's go next turn. I didn't restart any of my ships. That feels big dumb. Well, we just have another... No, fight to the end, Soviets. I don't want to fight that one. Oh! Well, I guess that's what you risk when you send a singular ship on its own. So here's the question. What do your ships look like? You got Mark 112s out to 10 clicks. You can pin, say 5,000 meters, 9 inches. You are firing standard AP shells, but you have a lot of them. You're already firing. I'd prefer it if you don't. Let's turn the California over. I was gonna say, if you hit those first shots, I will cry. What's your light cruiser looking like? Wow. Lots of 5.2s up on the front and the sides. This is a convoy killer. Because they have next to no armor. Bunch of 1 points, some 2 points. So secondaries are towards the rear. 5.2 Mark 1 guns though. And then 1.7 kilometer range on a front, back, and then side torpedoes. Let's look at their X class. Long barrels. Nine kilometers. Mark 1 tenors. You got a tenor, mate. I'm so sorry. That was so bad. A buttload of 4.4s. That's 8, that's 8, that's 8. Okay, buddy, let's just turn and run before they get better accuracy. Run away. Okay, well now we're in it. .1, we are at 1 click. Armor piercing and then high explosive. Oh! That was a battleship shot. Oh no, now we're slowing down. Let's stay angled from that battleship. A lot of blocks. We're getting some good ricochets. Can we ricochet a 12-inch? Because that is fantastic if we did. I am going to try and not be in this location. Oh, they missed. Okay. Oh, there's a torpedo boat. I was actually wondering where he was. Where's that battleship? Don't love the angle on him. He's coming in for a torpedo run. Speed up. No, he's not. I lied. Maybe he is? I guess he's not. Yeah, let's just get out of here. No, don't do that. You are going to fight or you are going to fall. If we're being entirely honest, you were just a... he was just a reinforcement, or she was just a reinforcement ship anyway, so I'm not super, like, worried. I am upset if I lose her because she's one of my newer, I believe my newer class? No, she's still an old class, thankfully. Don't you dare tort me. You really need to get rid of her. Target this one. You might actually have a better chance of getting a shot in her. Or she's just gonna bounce and ricochet everything you shoot. That's upsetting. It's not great. We're getting some damage instability, which I don't love. You know what? Don't do that. That was rude. That was very rude, R-Class. Good. I did get a nice little ram. What is this hitbox? You're not even touching. Yeah, we're gonna lose to California. But we learned something. I don't know what we learned, but we learned something. Maybe not to take a fleet with a single heavy cruiser. The war is not... No, fight to the end. What are you talking about? The war isn't going well. The war is going beautifully. I mean, in theory, we can actually... Probably we can, oh, what is that called? Blockade them. Nope, fleet. It's gonna be way too much fleet power. We'll suspend you. And then suspend some of y'all. Well, now we have more fleet power to build. That's too much. Let's suspend you. Still too much? 5 tons too much. Okay, I'm not playing this game. Bleed money again. Do we want to do that? Okay. So, fleet. Let's look at port. Portland. Why are you in Portland? What the crap? Get over there. I didn't select that ship to actually sail. Go over there. Okay, fleet. Port. So we got the Alaska. Actually, let me just go see if I can't find all of my ships that are in Tinskatu, because that's a word. Then we're going to start with the Alaska. Yes, I did just take a picture on my phone of what we're doing. Hello? No one. Nope. Okay, this is a battleship. Missouri's on that list. Alaska and South Dakota are both on that list. Colorado and Florida are also on the list. Peace. And then we have Tulsa, I know, is on the list. Fall River, Kansas, and Macon. Macon? What? Okay, now we go look at the fleet. Only minorly over budget. We got 20 tons to play with. Nope. Let's restart a light cruiser, I guess. Okay. So, status. We got 2 months, 3 months. What are you? You're in Alabama. You're Colorado from 1894. I don't have a new upgrade. Oh, yes, that's why. And then, what was the other ones? These are Alabamas. Why? Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know if you watched my last episode, which if you didn't, you should definitely go watch it. These ships, the Alabama class and the Colorado class, they are at a point. I have Colorados that aren't even upgraded. Oh, Lord. The Alabama class is... they don't do enough for me. Does that make sense? It's like this ship was built in 1890. Its upgrade was 1891. But they're not really worth it because the hull is too small. I can't do any real work on it because there's just not enough tonnage, and all the tonnage for like the upgraded engines and everything else just adds up to where if I upgraded everything on the ship, I would have no guns, no armor, and next to nothing else. So yes, they're veterans. They, ship was built in 1890. It's still bobbing along. It's just one of those things where I can't do much with the Alabama class. I will for sure try and rework it just to keep those ships in, because the Alaska, that's my first ship I ever built, because it's the first Alaska class. And the OG Alabama, I believe, unfortunately was lost. We're going to go to our next turn just so we can continue progressing. But yeah, it's one of those things where it's like the hull isn't good enough, and if I do upgrade it, the upgrades just add way too much weight to the ship, and I can't do anything else with it. So I have one battleship here. Iraq or Kuwait City. Let's do Iraq, because there's more coming. Actually, I might be able to triple, because if Doha comes out to here, and then these two come out to here, I might be able to triple up on these. Just 3 turns, 3 invasions. That's the plan, and then just roll all these back over into here. Refitting all of those. I don't believe I have any more refits available. Yeah. So what is my fleet? The Colorados, and then, yeah, okay. Sweet. Then Manila shouldn't have any in it, because I don't think any of those were completed yet. The Empire of Japan needs to stop naval invading up here. I need to just send a fleet to naval invade these two, just to say stop. Then they're going to start invading in here, and I want all of this. In reality, I just want Ukraine, southern Russia, and then I would prefer Azerbaijan, but no port, can't get there. So Byzantines, 1 battleship, 2 heavies, 2 lights, 2 torpedo boats. Well, we know 1 battleship, 1 heavy, 2 lights, 2 torpedoes. They will have 1 more. What are you? Are you a task force, or are you just a singular ship? Not the best task force. And they don't have enough anyway, so that's fine. Next turn. We're just gonna start racking. Yeah, look at that. The government was like, we wanted to surrender. It's not going well. I doubt it. You guys are dumb. It's going beautifully. We got them right where we want them. Soviet Union wants a peace? No. Germany is fighting everybody now. But what else is new? Let's also start up that invasion of Kuwait. Just while we're here. Maybe I can put my ships... No, that's going to be too far from Qatar. Where are you guys going? Yeah, you guys are going to go to Doha for Qatar. This battleship is just parked here looking at these guys saying, no, no, no. Amsterdam has 5 light cruisers. You know what? I can go add them to this fleet. Let's send you to there. I want to start whittling down some of these ports so I can just swoop my fleet in and start knocking them out real easy. The Japanese need to chill out. I need the Russians to send more troops up here. 2 battleships, good lord. Okay, so they're going to take northern Finland. Then they'll run down here and they will take Estonia? Or Latvia, sorry. I don't want them to. I would like it if they didn't. But you know what? You win some, you lose some. Germany's invading somebody. Austria-Hungary? Maybe. I think Germany's at war with Austria-Hungary now, so that would make sense. What? Why are we going to war with Scandinavia? What are we doing here, guys? I have so many questions. Why are we at war with them? There's... They got some decent money. Wouldn't mind... I like how Greenland is just worth nothing. What is their fleet looking like? Scandinavia, a battleship. Okay, I'm not super worried about their fleet. They can hang out for a minute. I can naval invade them? No, okay. Who else? Byzantines. I will take Qatar from you, thank you. We're gonna get that, we're gonna get that, then we're gonna get this. Where are you guys going? Connecticut. Go to Palestine. Just say hi. That's all you're doing, saying hi. Did I not put a fleet right here? No, I moved them. Correct. So now we're starting to spread the love around so we can just start invading everything right and left. Russia, I don't care about you. I want to leave northern Russia alone. I would like them to have a singular, port base up here. Because in theory, I'll get northern Norway, and then we can just park ships here, and if Russia gets spicy, just boop, bounce over, because we have them essentially entirely pinned, except for Siberian Russia, which has no ports. So I would like, hey army, take notes. I would like to invade them, but I have a total of 25 dudes and a graham cracker over here, so I don't think we're doing too great on that one. Okay, let's move these ships. Does Russia have any land anywhere else? Russia is going for the Chinese. How did I know? Let's send these dudes in here. Oh, okay. I can't get through there because of that one. Well. Okay. Let's just go take this, I guess. I don't know. What is Scandinavia looking like? Where are you? 11 provinces. So we see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so they are literally this. Yeah, so we'll just start running them back this way. Are they at war with anyone else? Oh, they are. They're at war with actually quite a few people. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take this fleet. I'm going to send that group there. Just to start, because I would like, oh boy, I would like to take this Baltic region and then just kind of work my way out and around. If Scandinavia gets to hold on to the Faroe Islands, listen, not that big of a deal. Where are you going? You're going to Scandinavia as well, I believe? No, you're going into here. Correct. Oh, they're going for the Bosphorus. I don't actually want them to have that, because I would like that one. Sure, Japan. I'll make an alliance with you. I don't care. Everyone's attacking everybody. We got Iraq. Awesome. We're about to get Kuwait City. Let us... Who is this? The Netherlands. I'd prefer them not to get Western Turkey. If we could entirely help it. I would love for them not to get that. Now, is that really something I care about that much? No, but I will be taking Gallipoli. It's kind of a non-negotiable. Let's go take the Dardanelles off the Byzantines. And then we'll take Constantinople and then northern Turkey, because they'll get Western Turkey. Oof. I actually don't know how this is going to work. Let's get our fleet ready to move out of here at a moment's notice. Palestine. Do I have any more ships on the way? I do? Question marks? Oh, these guys go up here and then over. Yeah, where is this fleet? Right here. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so everyone's kind of moving and grooving now. Fleet status: Amsterdam, Manila, suspended, not great. Resume. Look at that, we're under budget. We love that. What was it? Amsterdam, Manila, I believe I said. Yeah. Okay, so we will just, I guess, drop him in there. Let's go grab everyone from Amsterdam, and they will start bombarding this region. I don't know where in that region, but they'll just start doing it, you know? They'll have some fun. Oh, we took Eastern Poland. Didn't really mean to take Eastern Poland, but we did it. So we're slowly expanding into Russia. We might take Ukraine. which would actually be super beneficial if we could do that. Do we have a invasion started on them already? Yeah, we're already doing the Dardanelles. So we'll just start bombing the Scandinavian ports. We'll invade the Dardanelles, and then Russia is just being Russia and causing issues with everybody. But yeah, so we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna continue bopping the Russians in the next one. Thanks y'all so much for hanging out. My son says goodbye. Right Gaming out.